Hey everybody, this is SWChris. I'm from SW City, and today I want to tell you about how I almost got scammed. I was applying for jobs because I'm kind of keeping my options open, really, and came across this one on this kind of a third-party careers website. I applied. They sent an email back within 24 hours, which was surprising. I thought it was kind of fortunate. And it was from this recruitment agency, and they said they needed an assistant marketer. The job is, such and such a year. It's here's qualifications. By the way, we need you to fill out this kind of form to set up an interview. So I did that, and on the form it says, by the way, we need to verify your identity. And so it takes me to this kind of credit report website where you actually get a free credit report, and I'm not sure how that verifies your identity, but I'm going along with that and thinking, okay, this is kind of a dodgy looking website. And I go through, I put in my address information. I don't put in my social security. They don't ask for that. So don't worry, we're all fine up to this point. But they start asking me some verification questions. And this is what the legitimate credit reporting agencies ask you when you get a credit report through them or through one of the legitimate websites, third-party websites like Annual Credit Report. Basically, what ended up happening is that the address information turned out to be just slightly off, just a little bit off. It asked me something like, what is this business address? Which of these four options is a street address that you had your business at? Well, one of them was a street name that I had lived on in Colorado Springs some years back, but it wasn't one that I had a business on. And then the next question was, what is your, what's the name of one of these businesses that you owned? And it gives you four options. Well, the option that was legitimate was not a business that I owned, but a website that I owned. Interesting, huh? So it looks like what they did was they got my name in from the resume inquiry. They did a who is search, for my name, for any, internet records for domains I had registered or businesses I had registered, and they filled those in, put them into the form as, pre-generated questions, although maybe questionably not pre-generated, and they used those to answer them. For me to answer, to verify my credit report. And so, I clicked through those, and then it says one more thing. By the way, we need your credit card number. Isn't that interesting, huh? So I need a credit card number to get a free credit report. Yeah, sure. No, I don't think I'm going for this job. As interesting as it is and as tied to my interests as it is, it's just a little too convenient. Don't you think that we have this dodgy credit reporting website and it wants me to put in a credit card number? No, thank you. No, thank you. I've not fallen for that particular one before, although I actually did get scammed once while working at a Kmart. I would like to credit that experience with me not falling for this one. But I can definitely see how a lot of people who are broke and desperate and in need of a job might gamble with their card number and hope that it actually turns out to be a legitimate thing. I'm glad I wasn't one of those. I have a job, I'm steady, I like my job, it just doesn't pay anything. And, it was kind of a bummer. Really, my first reaction was annoyance. But, it kind of sucks. Because I was feeling good about myself that somebody actually was interested in my rather eclectic set of job skills. I do just a little bit about everything media related and marketing related for the company I currently work for, and it's kind of been that way through my whole resume. So I don't specialize in any particular thing, which kind of makes it hard for me to be employable. The degree I got didn't really help either, because it was general enough to be useless. It wasn't an English major degree, it was a mass communications degree. Thanks, K-State, by the way. Really appreciate that. But no, I'm not bitter. Maybe a little. Maybe a little. But, okay, you know what? I shouldn't be bitter, because it was my choice to go for that school. And hey, you can't see anything because it's dusk and I'm driving underneath trees. Okay, now maybe you can see something. I really can't blame K-State completely, because it was my choice to go for that major, and I was at a point in my life where I didn't know what the heck I was doing, or where I wanted to go in my life. So, you know, you blunder through college not knowing what you want to do, and you get a useless degree as a result. That's pretty much what happens, typical, you know? So, I don't know if there's any useful advice in that, but I guess maybe I would say, one, don't give your credit card number out to credit reporting websites. But two, I'd say be dang sure you know what you want to do before you spend, you know, tens of thousands of dollars, maybe hundreds of thousands of dollars on a 4-year degree you may not even use. So, thankfully, I don't have college debt. I got kind of lucky on that. I was able to pay off my debts fairly early, and I didn't have that many because of some grants and things. But yeah, if I'm sounding a little grumpy, it's more that time of the cycle. I'm not going to say month, because it's not that thing. But I tend to go from happy to kind of surly in cycles. I don't know if everybody does that, but also I'm really tired. I stayed up way too late on Sunday and on Monday, because we got Labor Day off, and Labor Day is a holiday here in the States. And I was playing Space Engineers, and I actually got off Space Engineers at a decent time on Monday, but I stayed up. My body clock was still tied to me staying up like super late on Sunday, and so both Sunday and Saturday, and so I really didn't fall asleep until like 2 in the morning. Then I wake up on Monday, and because of the sleep deprivation over the weekend, my body crashes on Monday morning. Okay, it wants to go back to bed. It feels like I've been up since, you know, God knows when, even though I'd just woken up. And I'm pretty much that way throughout the rest of the day. And Tuesday, no, that was Tuesday. Okay, yeah, that was Tuesday. And then Wednesday, which is today, I'm recording this a day ahead. I have a church thing in the evening, which is what I'm driving back from. And so, because I have to leave early for that from work, I have to get up early again, like super early, earlier than Tuesday. And this just has not been my week. So as a result, don't look for Crack Pack on Saturday. I don't think I'm going to get it out. Crack Pack BlitzKraft is not happening. I'm pretty sure of that. This is, I apologize, really, because it's just my lack of foresight and my stupidity and my life choices this weekend that relate to that. Fullstack, I'm almost done recording, so hopefully I get that edited. It's 8 o'clock right now. Hopefully I get that edited so I can crash into bed by 10, because it would really be nice. But anyway, I hope this vlog was entertaining. I'm on one of my down cycles, so doing my best. let me know if you have any questions you want to ask about me. Maybe you were curious about the incident I got scammed. I want to talk about that next weekend. But definitely let me know if you're interested in that, because it's a story of gross naivete on my part and a sucker born every minute type of economics going on. Yeah, it's a fun story and embarrassing. If you want to know anything else about me, post in the comments. I'll answer it next week. I'll definitely am interested in entertaining questions from my ever-expanding audience, which is cool. And yeah, so till next time, my name is SWChris. Auf Wiedersehen. Arrivederci. Hasta la vista. Sleep, sleep. Good night. Bye-bye.